Mm-mm. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. It's a hard knock life. It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Instead of kisses, we get kicked. Instead of kisses, we get kicked. It's a hard knock life. Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you? Where are you going to? Do you know? Do you get what you're hoping for? When you look behind you, there's no open doors. What are you hoping for? Hey, what's up, y'all? Okay, I knew this dog got into something. Trying to see what. I'm gonna put my camera on once I get outside. What is going on, y'all? I got my entire life. I think I almost came on myself when I heard about it. But hey, Rita. Is it Rita? Girl, y'all don't talk about my. I keep talking about this damn phone. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Y'all hear the birds singing? Yeah, I'm gonna talk once I get in this car. God, my car is so dirty. Hell, it looks like it was in Tracy's living room. And black gets dirty. Look at how dirty my car. Look at this. It is just. It's a mess. My neighbors. That house right there. The woman passed away, but her son kept the house. It's so quiet. Tracy had it coming. Tracy had. Oh, hey, YBS Mary. I'm telling you this. Oh God, this car is as dirty as Tracy's drawers. Um, well, not the inside. Well, I got like a water bottle or two. Um, but it's crazy. I was laughing. Let me tell y'all something. Stop having sympathy for Tracy. Because if it was anyone else, she would have babies. She'd be giving giveaways and throwing, payday loan parties. Wait, hold on. What's going on? Let me see. Wait, what did December better? Oh yeah, I remember that. When she spelled jail like that, yes. I'm surprised she didn't spell it GEL. Okay. But I'm telling you, that girl is crazy as hell, and she needs help. I can only imagine what that mugshot looks like. I mean, that mugshot is probably a thing of nightmares. Whenever your kids act bad, y'all just show them the mugshot, because I know this mugshot is probably a lot worse than the other one. Now, the other one, it was probably middle of the road, but for a regular person, Tracy mugshot to me gave Mrs. You'll probably be in hog heaven with all the bologna they give you and that hard bread. But I think that I'm stopping by the store to get me a Red Bull. Uh, 'Cause I stayed up late last night talking on the phone when I should have been asleep. I'm telling you, this dating thing is really time consuming. It's very time consuming. Uh, I'm gonna grab this and I'll be right back. Okay, where are my coins? Okay. Hold on, I'm trying to see, do I need any condoms or something else? I'll be right back. Oh my God. I'm back. Yeah, I got me a Red Bull. I have a energy, well, it's a dragon fruit. So I have never had this, but I do like dragon fruit. And I like dragon treacing. But hold on. What's up, Anthony? Good morning. Um, should I get a banana? Yeah, let me tell you something. This guy in the store, he said, "Man, what you wearing? That smell good." I was like, Irish Spring. Okay. So let me get the hell out of here. I definitely, this guy. Okay. You know what? If I was a hoe like I used to be, I would have flirted back with that guy because he said, "What you wearing that smell good?" And I looked out the corner of my eye when I was getting my Red Bull, and I could see him looking at me. The old me would have said, "What it do? What it do though?" But the sweet new me just says, "Thank you," and walks off. Hey, joy and peace. Oh, the only thing I like working on Saturdays sometimes because I get paid more, and also I can park in the garage for free. Hey, look at that. Go down. I always show y'all downtown Houston. It's literally I can walk to downtown Houston in like 10 minutes from where I stay. But you would never know it because the neighborhood is really quiet. Um, There go that damn T Danielle. What you? T Danielle, can you be supportive of my celibacy? Guys, I am still celibate. I'm celibate still, and it's a way of life. It's a new way of life. Once you go celibate, you know what they say. Once you go celibate, you're gonna beat a bitch ass every time they get out of line with you because of the frustration. Um, hey Mahari, thank you, Joy, peace. But yeah, but when I was watching, I was in Jason's bushes, but then I jumped in the chat and was saying some stuff about her, which was expected. But why are people? It was a lady when I was watching Sean also this morning. I started watching Sean after I stopped watching Pornhub, and I was like, "What?" Nina called, and Nina was, I'm not Nina, she didn't call, but she was typing. You know, she was like, kind of feeling a certain kind of way about Tracy. And I understand because we as black people, we get the short end of the stick, and we're, you know, we're treated unfairly by the police a lot of times. But think about it. When we were in Orlando, Tracy was part of that calling the police on us in the house. People that were not studying her. We weren't doing anything to her. She was calling the police. We were black people. What if they would have came and something would have happened? We're all black people. So I mean, I think that what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Or what's good for us is good for the long-nosed aardvark hairless shrew. Yes, why? Because she tried to. They called. She was part of calling the police, talking about what was going on in the house, and it was unnecessary. And then she said she hoped when Tim and some of the other people she was cool with went to Atlanta, she said she hoped the plane crashed. She did call them on herself. Yes, she did call them because she was trying to, I guess, call them on Jason to say something about him. But it backfired, sis, because sis, you know, if you want it, girl, you don't call the police. When that happened with my uncles, when the police would come looking for them because they were drug dealers sometimes in between jobs, they would take off. They would hit that back door, jump the gate, and be down the street. And grandma never knew any of this had happened because she would be at work. Hey, Kitty Cadillac. Good morning. I drive through. I'm downtown Houston now. I drive through Houston downtown because it's pretty. Oh, okay, these people are crossing the street. Look at this. Look at this right here. I'm sorry, but I had to yell at the people walking across the street. I told them, get your ass out the street. Walking slow, taking their time. They better be glad that's not it wasn't my Aunt Kim, because Aunt Kim would have bumped their ass and kept going. Downtown is pretty all right. It's a little bleak. That's Club Houston, y'all. That's our spa. That's our men's spa. Hey, look at them, y'all. Look at them. They leaving. They leaving the spa. This is our barber college. I used to go there and get my goatee edged up sometimes. But baby, when they started messing it up, I was Well, this is what you get when you pay $5, $6 to get your goatee edged up. So I went back to paying 30. That's great. This is where the guys look at them, y'all. Look at them. This is where the guys be hustling and shit. I call them DDT, Dirty Dick Trade. I remember when I was saying that before, and Tim was like, "Why is he driving by the area where the guy?" Because I'm on my way to work. Ain't no stanky dick and ass getting in my car. Sorry. No, sir. I don't care what you look like. Your ass been outside all night, jumping in and out of cars. You're not getting into my car because first off, they may steal from you. I knew people that would pick up trade off the cut area. We call it the cut. I know people would pick them up. Some of these queens would get robbed, and just it's too much, honey. It's just too much. Hey, Nate. You know what? Damn it, Nate. I edge sometimes. I do edge. But I definitely that whole thing with Tracy. Back to Tree Dog. I hope it's a no-kill shelter that they took her to. Can y'all imagine what that mug shot is gonna look like? Y'all just imagine. Now, if you're driving, don't drive off the street but that mug shot, that hair, no makeup. Cause she said, she said, when she was talking about, somebody was reading her and she said, oh yeah, she was talking about Brian. And when Brian said, Tracy, are you okay? What's wrong with Tracy? Is something going on? She said, Brian, it's nothing wrong with me, Brian. Brian, I'm okay, Brian. Brian, it's nothing wrong with me. Is something wrong with you, Brian? Tracy, everyone asks the same question. Is there something wrong with you? Because a normal person wouldn't look like that on camera. A normal person wouldn't think their hair looks okay. I'm telling you, I looked at that shit. It was West Indian on one side. Just someone was Ghana. It was Ghana in the back, West Indian in the front. And on the side, it was just Kankalon. What is it called? Kankalon? That shit that they use, the cheap hair. Oh, Lipstick Alley, yes. I think though she's gonna get Tracy. And the craziest thing is, hey, lovely, the craziest thing is, if you go to jail on the weekend, because believe me, I know people that have been to jail. When they go on the weekend, they be the whole weekend there in jail. Tracy, that box of baking soda and that little half pint of water you have in there, and probably a half-eaten Subway sandwich you've been nibbling on for the past week, that's gonna be spoiled. Your house may be stinking more than it usually does. Okay, YBS Mary, baby. It is going to tell Lipstick Alley. Okay, some bologna payment, right. Or some rice, a bowl of rice. In certain parts of the world back in the olden days, they would leave rice out, sweet rice for the little people of the forest, like the elves and the little fairies. Right here in Houston, you leave out edibles for the fairies and the queens. But I think that it's crazy because she gonna be a damn mess. I can only imagine her right now in the corner, huddled up, afraid that Big Shirley's gonna have her way with her, afraid that she's been misgendered and put into the wrong area. Are they gonna put you with the men or with the women? Because in Jersey, that trans woman got those 2 women pregnant. I mean, it's gonna be scary. She pulled her pants down and you see that long uncut teeth. I mean, I wouldn't want to walk a mile in her shoes. I couldn't. That's scary. It's really scary and terrifying, really. She come out of them clothes. She got stretch marks under her titties, um, saggy scrotum. I, my heart goes out to her. My heart. Where she's no stranger. Yes, they do. They do post money, baby. I'm gonna tell you. I'm in Texas. We don't. They don't play here. It's a Republican state. They don't play. And she's a black male, female, trans, hermaphrodite. They're not gonna be easy on her. I'm meeting with my family today after work, and my family's going to New Orleans. And I told the story. My family's going to New Orleans, but of all the weekends for them to be in New Orleans, it's going to be Pride weekend. And some of my family wants to go to. They want to go to the parade. And uh, one of my aunts, she gonna probably beat up on me because I posted a picture of my aunt Beverly. She's that aunt. She stalks your page. I love my aunt, but she be bringing her ass at inappropriate times. Like if I post a picture and guys be commenting and stuff, she'll be like, "Hey nephew, where the fuck did you come from?" So I made a post yesterday. I said, "There's a lady stalking my page. Please be on the lookout for her." Then I did exclamation. I said, "Hey Aunt Bev," and she commented under the picture. She said, "Hey nephew, can't wait to see you, nephew. I love you." She gonna be after my ass today. I call her and my other aunts the old lady gang, like Candy's aunts. But um, what? What? Because my aunt, like, and I posted a picture of her. She had this little smirk on her face. I can't. And my aunt Kim, I can't take them anywhere because they're inappropriate at times, especially when it's with gay men. They feel that they can touch on the gay men and say inappropriate things that may get me banned from the gay community. The LGBTQI bacon, lettuce, and tomatoes. I mean, I just, but I think that wait, YBS married, that part right there. Harassment. Tracy. I'm gonna be Tracy. Remember that, Tracy? Are you still gonna be Tracy when being Tracy goes wrong? I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna be me. My mama couldn't even tell me what to do. I wouldn't even listen to my mama. Girl, you gonna listen to them boys in blue though. You gonna listen to these police here in Texas. Yo, and when I think about what her mugshot is looking like, it's like a it's like a hodgepodge of things that she could look like. Maybe she'll look like Gonzo with a little splash of Alf. I mean, maybe she'll look like Mrs. Potato Head. I mean, I don't know. I do not know. It's something about a man in a uniform. I love a man in a uniform, except a nursing uniform or a flight attendant. But other ones, yes. Um, those two could be my friends, nothing more. But I know that mug shot. I want to get that mug shot, and when the kids in the family act bad, get it, show that shit to them and scare the fuck out of them. Oh, you don't want to eat your food? This is what's gonna eat you tonight. This is what's gonna be under your bed. I ain't gonna do that. That's child abuse. I couldn't do that. And children probably never have they'll have many sleepless nights after that. Wouldn't you? I remember as a child, I was very scared because my mother and father wouldn't monitor what I would watch. So I had my little grown ass in there watching Freddy Krueger, Jason, um, all the scary shit that I shouldn't have been watching as a child. And I would be afraid at night sleeping by myself. Um, could you imagine if I was a child and they would have showed me Tracy's picture? That shit would have scarred me. Hold on. Let me get my badge out because I didn't pull my badge out to get into the garage. Um, shit, I remember when I was a child, something that scared the shit out of me was the Creep Show. I remember watching the Creep Show, and there was an episode of Cellar Dweller, and this gorilla thing was hiding in a damn crate. That shit scared the hell out of me. His hair kind of was like Tracy's, but a little bit more lustrous. But I was terrified. Baby, I'd be in there. I would be crying sometimes, calling my mama name because a bag of clothes in the corner looked like something hiding. Big old bags that was shaped like Brianna just laid on in the corner. You know, that shit right there, I thought it was a big old monster. Her mother would come in. She said, I told you behind not to be watching the movies. Of course, I watched them again. I remember, was it The Twilight Zone? Okay, The Twilight Zone had an episode of this damn little creature on the wing of the plane. That shit scared me. I thought the creature was outside my window. Yeah, that and Tales from the Dark Side when this little hairless monkey little girl was hiding in the closet, 10 people at 10 terrifying this woman. Now, I should have been watching cartoons in Sesame Street, but that shit was boring to me. There wasn't any nudity. But I definitely, wait, hold on. Yeah. Am I going to have to park on the damn roof today? Who do you got to sleep with around here to get a good parking spot? Okay, hold on. Tracy, why are you still talking? I'm like, bitch, are y'all? What the fuck? Excuse me, y'all. Tracy, that's not normal. Okay. But y'all, I do think that this right here may be a learning experience for Tracy. Now, some species of dogs are harder to train, but maybe she'll learn from it. Maybe she'll learn from it. Why is everyone here this morning? Good God, it's not Mother's Day or something. That would be different. Oh God, this parking is horrible. If I was almost gonna eat my shit to be ran out. What are these people doing? Hold on. Wait. Okay, lovely one. Yeah, you know what? She do need to stop playing with the police. I think it's a waste of resources. People are actually being hurt out there, robbed, and you're calling about YouTube. You getting what you deserve, Tracy. Yeah, I gotta get off this phone because these people are driving crazy. And there's a lot going on. I think they're all getting off of work because it's almost 7 o'clock. And why is this person in this big BMW SUV trying to park in a compact area? Shit, that's like Brianna going to Lane Bryant and she's trying to find something to wear. No, honey, you gotta go to the seamstress that works for the Regal and Barnum and Bailey Circus. That's the only one that can outfit you. But okay, damn. Um, okay, so let me see. Oh God, I thought I was gonna get a good parking space today, but y'all will see. I'll be on the roof. Tracy, why do you go into these random singing when you start? Y'all notice when she'll just start singing something like, ooh, child, ooh, baby, go me, ooh. What the fuck are you saying, Tracy? I mean, heat wave. Are y'all really sitting up there acting like she has this melodic voice? It's not cute. It's a form of child. It's a form of abuse, adult abuse. You know, She did. It's like she called the police on herself. It is like that. Because it's like, girl, are you forgetting? Are you forgetting that you are wanted? There's a warrant out for you, Tracy. They're not going to forget that, honey. When you give them your information, you're going to pop up in the system. Yes, I'm parking on the roof because there was no damn parking space in the garage. Whew, child. Well, the good thing about parking on the roof is you have a lot of available parking spaces. Look at all this shit. Just look at this open area because nobody else wants to park on the roof. But what are y'all saying? Oh, and Nate, I wanted to tell Nate if Nate is still in the bush and still in my bush. I talked to that ex that you remind me of a few days ago. He hit me up on Facebook asking, could he come and see me? And hey, Candy, he was asked, could he come and see me? He wanted to hang out. Translation, I want to come, let's sleep together. But Nate, I don't know if this is you, but with him, he doesn't recognize safe words. When you say this word is a safe word, he wouldn't listen to that. He would act like he's hard of hearing. But and ball gags and other S&M toys are not that fun after a while. But he has a gentle, kind soul. He just leans a little too heavy on bondage. But y'all, let me get off the damn phone. Why do I have Christmas wrappings in my back seat still? I gotta do better. I have to do better. What, Candy Cane? What? Hey, Melissa Scott. Okay, is this what's going on? He wanted some hang time. No. Our safe words wouldn't be adhered to. The safe word had to be, motherfucker, stop this goddamn shit. Didn't I say get your ass off of me? Stuff like that. You'd have to incorporate new safe words. But just to see him around with his glasses and bald head and salt and pepper goatee, you would never know that he'd eat a bitch snooch like it was some chitlins. Um, but y'all, let's just let's pray for Tracy though. It's not a truck. It's not a truck. It's a four-door sedan. Uh, I need me a big old truck though. Um, y'all, let's pray for Tracy. Pray that Big Shirley beats her ass while she getting that bitch. And that she spends the weekend there and then she comes home to her little box like apartment. Okay, what, Candy? Okay, what? Candy Cane December baby, what? Y'all, let me get out of here, but thank you guys for coming through. I may be on tonight. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna do anything at my brother's house. I'm gonna be there for a little period of time. Oh God, there go my friend from the islands. And you know what? Let me tell you something. This friend from the islands of mine, I used to work with her when I worked in the orb. She'd be like, "You got you men? You got you men now? What men you like?" I was like, "Bitch, why you pulling me out the closet, girl?" I didn't come out, girl. This was y'all. This was like 15, 20 years ago. I've known this wench a long time. Let me get out of here. Thank y'all for coming through. Peace, love. Get y'all some good dick.